Good evening, I'm Lee Anderson. One Central Oregon athletic director says the summer high school sports season could return earlier than expected. Max Goldwasser has the details.
The Oregon School Activities Association, or OSAA, is the organization that oversees all high school sports in the state, and its calendar year ended on Memorial Day, meaning coaches can now begin communicating with their players and organizing summer practices. But those practices will look a lot different in today's climate. Right now, Governor Kate Brown's executive order says school facilities must stay closed until at least June 30th. But Rob Bonner, the Crook County High School Athletic Director, says schools may actually be able to open earlier than that.
OSAA sent out some communication that kind of clarified that June 30 was the date that captures basically everyone's end of school year in Oregon. So that date captures everyone. However, if you end sooner, then you can get back into your facilities sooner.
Most Central Oregon high schools end their academic year on June 11th. So the way OSAA puts it, June 12th is when they can reopen their facilities. In the meantime, coaches can still organize practices, but they have to be off campus, and they must meet the strict guidelines outlined by the OSAA. And those state all students and coaches should get screened daily for symptoms of COVID-19, including a temperature check. Weights should be wiped down between uses, and players cannot share equipment like soccer balls or tackling dummies. Barner says the Crook County football team already plans on resuming practice next week at a local park, but he says if it makes sense for other Central Oregon programs to wait, then they should.
The worst thing that we could do is push the issue, and that causes us to come back later in the fall. Nobody wants that. So, we're doing the best we can for our communities and taking guidance from our district office.
And as for what the high school sports world will look like here in Central Oregon in the fall, Barner says he has no idea. And he says if you ask OSAA or Governor Kate Brown's office, they will likely give the exact same answer. Max Goldwasser, News Channel 21.